Sugar versus salt prank. So last Sunday, my family decided to have one of our classic Italian-themed dinners. Think spaghetti, garlic bread, my mom's questionable accent, the works. My brother, who's recently discovered the joys of YouTube prank videos, apparently thought this was the perfect opportunity to test out his comedic genius. Now, I should have been suspicious when he offered, completely unprompted, to help set the table. Normally, the only thing he voluntarily picks up is the TV remote. Anyway, dinner was going smoothly until my brother started smirking every time someone sprinkled salt or sugar on their plate. I noticed he kept glancing at me, then at the salt shaker, then at me again. Like he was waiting for an Oscar nomination for Best Prank Execution. I figured he must have switched the salt and sugar, so I just played along and pretended not to notice. But after a few bites, my spaghetti tasted totally normal. If anything, it was a little bland. That's when things got weird. My brother, who had loaded his plate with an unholy amount of what he thought was Parmesan, suddenly got this look on his face like he'd just bitten into a lemon made of pure disappointment. Meanwhile, my mom was raving about how the garlic bread tasted sweet and sophisticated, while my dad declared the tomato sauce mysteriously delightful. The rest of us exchanged glances, but my brother was too deep in flavor confusion to notice. As it turns out, in his excitement, my brother had forgotten which shaker was which and ended up swapping the labels instead of the contents. So now, every time we have spaghetti, he's the only one who eats it with sugar, and insists it's just like they do in Italy. I guess you could say he really spaghettied himself up with that one.